True test will be walking her through the gate because that's one spot where she always just waits and tries to test us, see if we're really gonna pull her through. Hey, good afternoon, everybody.
Hi.
So me and Jocelyn are down here. We're on our lunch break again. We are gonna go ahead and work with Stormy for a little while. We're actually gonna get her behind the four-wheeler. One thing she's struggling with is leading. So we're gonna go ahead and dally up to the four-wheeler so that in case if she does freak out or something, I can let go and she can be turned loose easy. But we're gonna just kind of put a little bit of constant pressure and get her used to just being pulled around by the four-wheeler. And hopefully get her to where she doesn't need to be pulled around, but that she'll just go ahead and lead around with the four-wheeler. It'll be kind of fun to mess with that. And then we're also gonna put a halter on Chip 66. My dad just brought Chipper and her little baby Chip home, and we're gonna go ahead and get him haltered up and ready because he is going to be weaned this week or next and sent to his new owner. It's not a far trip, but he's gonna be headed out and away from the farm. So we're gonna go ahead and get him ready and work with Stormy this afternoon. Watch and enjoy. Alright, so Stormy really has come a long way. I'm gonna go ahead and go catch her. We're out here in the pasture. She hasn't had a halter on in a few days. But I got some treats here in my pocket. We'll get her caught up and go work with her. Alright, so we got Stormy over here, and Jocelyn's gonna go ahead. She just gave her a treat, but she's gonna go ahead and brush her off while I run up to the house real quick and grab the four-wheeler. Because of the rain these past couple of days, she's gotten pretty muddy, especially on this other side. You can see where she's just laid down in the mud. But Jocelyn's gonna get her all brushed off. I'm gonna run up and grab the four-wheeler, and we'll start messing with her. Doing great. Later, but we'll just keep walking her for a little while. Unless you want to hop on, we'll go down in this pasture.
Hello friends, it's Alan here on the farm, and you can see Chip and Chipper here. And I'm gonna give Chipper some of this Mare Plus that one of you sent us. I've been putting that in her feed because she's carrying a baby and she's nursing a baby, and she's trying to get some right now. So anyway, thanks to all those that get stuff for us from our Amazon wish list. We've actually found that the Tractor Supply gift cards from there are the best, just because there's a lot less shipping for you, and then we can get exactly what we need. But anyway, I'm gonna give her some of this Mare Plus, and I'm gonna work with Chip 66. Well, I'm gonna put a halter on Chip 66. Those of you that have watched our channel for a while know we've done that several times. But Chip's going to his new home in about a week, and so I just want to spend some time getting him to where he can lead. And anyway, I'm gonna miss this boy. He's been awesome. So let's go put a halter on him and I'll take you along. It's such a beautiful day. It started really cooling off at night, but today is just beautiful. And so go check out our past few videos. Blake and I, and then Blake and his friends went for some fun rides lately, and it's just been beautiful. I love this fall weather. And another channel I'm gonna shout out real quick is my mom's channel. We talked her into starting a channel called Sweet Grandma Adeline. My mom's name is Adeline, and I was watching her video today about making her homemade bread, and I wish I didn't live 4 hours away because I'd love to go have a slice of it. But anyway, my mom's pretty amazing. I'm the oldest of 10 kids, and any woman that can birth 10 kids and raise them as well as she's done is just amazing. So go check out Sweet Grandma Adeline, and I'm gonna catch Chip 66 and we're gonna play around for a little bit. Let's go, Chip. All right, Chip. So I'm gonna put your halter on, and then we're gonna mess around with you. All right, well, I got a halter on, and he tested it right away to see if he could get away, but he's super gentle. It's just with as many horses as we rescue and raise, it's hard to give them the one-on-one attention they all need. He'll get plenty of that now that he's going to his new owner. So anyway, we're gonna miss him around here though. He's beautiful. You're beautiful, huh, boy? Now, some of you may ask at what age you should wean a horse. And we're not the experts. Some will say anytime after 3 months. Others will say 6 months. Well, Chip 66 will be 5 months old in November, so I figure that's a good time. And with his mother being a little older, I think it's time to stop having her nurse, because that takes a lot of nutrients out of the mom. So anyway, let's keep messing with Chip and I'll bring you along. So now I just like to rub all over him, and every time I've had him haltered, that's what we do. And so once I've got him caught, he's super gentle. It's just we haven't had time to catch him as much as we'd like. So come on. Good boy. Good boy. Let's just mess with you without you being tied for now. Okay, so what I did is I let him walk away until he hit the end of the rope, and then he had to stop and turn and face me, and that's good. Oh, come on, it's all right. Man, we should have taken more time with you when you're young. Like I say, he'll come around quickly, especially with the new owner that's gonna want to mess around with him, and he'll only have one baby to mess with. We've had many this year, so, but he's coming around really quickly. Okay, he's starting to walk away, so I stepped on this lead rope, and he has to learn to give to that. Good job. Our ground is so rough right now because we had so much rain. This was mud a week or two ago, and it's just dried really rough, but it'll break down into softer ground again. Okay, so I'm just gonna wrap this around so it's not a tight knot. I can give slack if necessary, but then I'm gonna come down, and for some reason he really does not like his legs messed with yet, but that's natural. Some are slower to take to that, but let's try it. Come on. Ooh. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. There you go. If I just go slow. Good job. Yeah, good job. Man, you're beautiful. I can't wait to see him grow up. Another 66 baby.
Well, everybody, Stormy did great with the four-wheeler. She never really wanted to kick into a trot. She just kind of leaned on the rope a little bit and just let it drag her along. And there's a few times she even did lay back and she didn't want to move, which she does even when we're just leading her. So that's what we're trying to work on, is just getting her to understand that she can't just stop whatever she wants, that when we need her to go, she needs to go. So we've been doing that for the past, 15-20 minutes probably?
At least, yeah.
So now we'll just walk her around a little bit, just regular. But like I said, she has done awesome. And then we're gonna go ahead and put her up. We spent more time doing this than we planned on, so we're not gonna be able to get around and work on Chip, but we'll do that in a later video. See, this is awesome. She's leaving slack in the rope, walking where I need her to. It's great. So we're gonna go ahead and put her up and head on back to school. But true test will be walking her through the gate, because that's one spot where she always just waits and tries to test us, see if we're really gonna pull her through.
To do it, but I just put a butt strap on, so I'm actually holding both the lead rope and the butt strap at the same time. So when I pull on one, I'm pulling on the other, and when one lets loose, see, you can see this was a mud puddle a week ago, and now it's just looks like a dry desert, but it's still wet underneath there. Come on, Chip, you're doing great. Good job. I'll work with Chip this week, and we already have him where he'll jump right in a trailer. Even though he does it without a halter, he just jumps in with his mom, but we'll have him where we can lead him right to the trailer and load him up, and then he'll go to his new owner. So this week I'll start to separate he and his mom for several hours a day, and we've already done that when we take her on rides and stuff like that. But I hope you've enjoyed seeing me work with Chip 66, and anytime I get to see him and be with him, I enjoy it because he's so beautiful.
Good. Look at that. What, you want some more? More 11s? Alright. Thank you guys for watching today's video.
On my way up to the house, I thought I'd let you see Lucky Lady here, or some of you want us to call her Lady Dreamer, because that was her name before, was Dreamer. But isn't she cute? We'll be working with her real soon to get her leading, so thanks for coming along.